evening, my lords, my ladies, gentlemen and gentlewomen, and anyone else in the hearing of my voice, although the Lord alone would know who that might be. Tonight we present the history of Tom Jones, the Foundling. Oh, and set your minds at rest, good gentle people. I'm not regularly an actor, thank heaven for small favors. I'm your humble servant and cartridge, schoolmaster, surgeon, and barber. I tell the story of Tom Jones because I know the facts. I have some small part in it, and I've been told I have the wit to address such a large and distinguished an audience as yourselves. But wit is a necessity in the barber. Some people said Tom Jones was born to hang, and while others called hanging too good for him. But I tell you, Tom was a paragon of virtue, misunderstood as the good so often are in this wicked world. Our story takes place more than 200 years ago, when the world was indeed wicked, bawdy, and licentious, in short, a time like any other. But I am bound to protect innocence, and as all here may look pure in heart, I shall endeavor to launder the more delicate passages of this history. Finally, one more thing. Pick out your program for it. At the bottom, you will notice that it says, a play in 3 acts based upon the novel by David Rogers. Well, indeed, David Rogers did write the play Tom Jones, but we owe a great amount of credit to Henry Fielding, who wrote the novel around 200 years ago. And if he would be alive today, he'd be around 262 years old. And who knows, maybe he's watching today. Tom Jones, the Foundling, was born, or rather found, in Somersetshire, in the green counties of England, in a home of Squire Allworthy. And this is the Squire's sister, Miss Bridget Allworthy, a maiden lady of uncertain age. She is to be commended for her good qualities, rather than her beauty.
I thank heaven I have not the beauty of the ladies of fashion, for beauty lends a woman to misfortune.
Have no fear. And this is the Squire himself, returned this very night after an absence.
I thank heaven for my safe return from London, where I can cheerfully say they love me just as much as they do in the country, for my godliness, my wisdom, and my money.
Welcome home, brother.
Oh, thank you, sister.
The Squire, exhausted,
I'm exhausted.
retired immediately to his bedchamber, from which he instantly issued a great cry.
Merciful heavens!
What is it, brother? What's happened to the master? I don't know. What is it?
In my room, a baby!
Oh, baby!
From my home.
Congratulations!
Nonsense, the child is not
Of
mine.
course not, but many honest souls would like to say it all the same.
What should be done?
Put it in a basket and leave the churchward store. It's a good night. Only a little wind and rain. It is 2 to 1 at the till it be found in the morning. It is a sweet-looking child.
It must belong to one of the servants.
Sir.
One of the youngest servants. Who else could have put it in my room?
Well, which one? Holly? Catherine? Jenny?
Yes, which one indeed?
It was Jenny Jones, I'll warrant. Jenny Jones? She has been seen walking out with the schoolmaster, Mr. Parker.
That's a
The
lie!
whole village knows you've been seen.
I was teaching her Latin and Greek.
What use has a scholarly made of Greek and Latin?
And knowledge of the classics improves the meanest soul.
Bring Jenny Jones to me!
It's true. Jenny Jones is a scullery maid, but she does have a good inquiring mind.
I'm afraid she's inquired too far. Jenny Jones, are you the mother of that child?
Yes, sir.
Don't deny
I
it.
have not. Sir, I brought him to you hoping you would give him a good home. Your kindness, sir, and the money are known without the county.
But who is the father?
I promise you faithfully, one day you'll know. But I am under the most solemn vows to conceal his name at this time.
I demand to know!
Speak for me, madam. I entreat you, brother, to help this unfortunate girl. For she helped you with most faithfully with this illness which struck me while you were gone.
For my dear sister's sake, and with the goodness which I am so deservedly known, I will give you the money with which to leave the county, escape your ruined reputation, and build a new life elsewhere.
Thank you, sir.
And as for your child, I shall provide for him in a better manner than he can ever hope to do.
You are so good, brother.
Yes. And as for the schoolmaster, I'm removed from the school and run out of the county or have him strung up by his thumbs.
I was innocent as you shall all see. You there, take these things away. But due to Squire Allworthy's goodness, I was banished from the county anyway. I lost my little school, and I was reduced to becoming a barber and a surgeon, and I pulled a tooth now and then to help keep body and soul together. But my part returns to the story later. The Squire called the baby Jones after Jenny, and Tom after his own whim, Tom Jones. Shortly after I was banished, a certain Captain Blibble became the guest of Squire Allworthy, and he fell in love with his host's sister. He was certainly a gallant captain, as Miss Allworthy was older than he, and, well, to put it delicately, not the fairest of her sex.
Beauty is only skin deep. Fame is quite through. Deeper quality, but it's money, property, that's whatever.
And so they were married. And a year later, blessed with a fine, bouncing baby boy. Soon after, tragedy struck the good captain, who died of an epilepsy or an apoplexy, depending upon which doctor you asked. Goodbye, Captain Little. But you may go. Remember, there are no small parts, only small actors.
I shall.
And so the two boys grew to manhood. The fatherless Blibble, a serious, studious boy, who saved his money and became the most virtuous man in the county. As he was the first to admit,
Sir Francis Bacon, 1561 to 1621, said, "Nobility of birth commonly abated in us." I have proved him wrong.
while the entirely parentless Tom was a cheery young fellow, born home in the woods and fields doing books, who wasted his money in buying food for the starving villagers.
I'm a lucky fella. The whole world is too good to me.
Probably.
The squire engaged two gentlemen to educate his nephew and his ward, the Reverend Mr. Thwackum, a man of great learning and a severe disciplinarian.
Human nature, the perfection of all.
And Mr. Square, a philosopher.
Human mind is to fall, nothing but think of iniquity.
Their contrary teachings did not confuse their pupils, as Mr. Blibble could learn everything and easily discourse on either side, pleasing both his tutors.
God is love.
Yes,
Science solved.
quite.
While old Tom listened to neither.
Hey, naughty, naughty, hey. Hey, naughty, naughty, no!
On the next estate of Squire Allworthy lived a Mr. Western, a gentleman much given to horses, hounds, and hunting.
Tally-ho!
He became a good friend to Tom, who had assisted him in a matter concerning coasters.
Over there, sir.
Got him! That's the last pheasant. That peasant will pluck from my preserve.
Tom was a welcome guest at Western's table. Western often declared,
Tom Jones would make a great man with any intelligence. I wish I had a son with his parts.
however, Mr. Western had no son. He had a lovely daughter, Sophia.
A sweet girl. I wouldn't trade her for the best pack of hounds in England.
Sophia was beautiful and modest. She played the pianoforte and sang beautifully.
Leave me a father's enduring your charms.
For a girl educated in the country, Sophia's mother was long since dead, and Mr. Western had occasional assistance in the rearing of his daughter from his sister, Miss Western, who, though a Londoner by preference, made frequent visits to the country to instruct her niece in the manners of the world of fashion.
I am very well versed in all the arts in which fine ladies usually desire to be considered or to conceal life. I have instructed my niece in the whole art of the earth. Smiles, ovals, glances, and flirtation with a fan.
So, I see a pox on your flirtations with a fan.
Mr. Weston, I think you daily improve in ignorance.
One day, when young Tom had joined Mr. Western and his daughter for a hunt,
There she goes! After her!
Now I ask you, gentle playgoers, to imagine the whole unfortunate battle. If you are willing to imagine the battle legend or from Master Shakespeare, surely you can imagine 3 horses for me.
This way!
Lady Sophia. Young Tom gave chase, leaped off his horse, the lady calls rears, and delicacy forbids that I overhear what follows.
You saved my life.
No, Miss Western, I cannot take such liberties. If I have saved you, I am sufficiently repaid, though it cost me greater misfortune than I have suffered on this occasion.
What misfortune?
If I have broken my arm, I consider it a trifle compared to what I feared might happen to you.
Broken your arm?
Do not concern yourself, madam. No doubt it will heal. But you have a scratch on your forehead. It must be attended to right away. I have a left-handed your service to escort you to your father's house.
What? Sophie, are you all right?
Yes, Mr. Jones saved me, but he has broken his arm.
Save my Sophie! I love you dearly! Dearly, boy!
Oh,
What? Does it hurt?
only when you thank me.
I'm glad it's no worse. Come back to the house, and if your arm's broken, we'll have a barber mended for you.
But we have no horses, and Mr. Jones is injured. Can you not send back a carriage for us?
Oh no, do not trouble yourself, I pray you. Hardly 2 miles to your house. Such a lovely day. I'd rather walk.
Come along, then.
Ow!
I just come from the room, madam. The student has finished with Mr. Jones, and Mr. Jones begs me to tell you he will attend you immediately.
Oh, Anna, is he not the most handsome man you have ever seen in your life?
Certainly the handsomest man without parents, madam.
It is true. He is base born, but when he smiles, he seems almost noble.
Yes, I can tell your ladyship something, but I'm afraid it might offend you.
About Mr. Jones, pray tell me. I will know this instant.
Why, madam, when I came into the room where Mr. Jones and the surgeon were, I had with me this very muff. Your lady gave me but yesterday, and to be sure, Mr. Jones took it up and kissed it. I hardly ever saw such a kiss in my life, and he gave it.
And what did he say?
He screamed in pain, madam.
Screamed?
The surgeon pulled his arm. But then he said it was the prettiest muff in the world.
And I suppose you do not know it was mine.
Lots, sir, I said. You've seen it 100 times. Yes, he cried. But who could see anything beautiful in the presence of your lady but herself?
Oh, Tom.
I hope your lady won't be offended, for to be sure, he meant nothing by it.
Oh, no. Nothing, of course. Honor, this muff is old. It is too big for me, and I can't wear it. Until I can get another, you must give me my old one back, and you count this.
And it gives your ladyship pleasure.
Oh, Tom, Tom.
Yes?
Are you well?
Never better, madam.
Your arm?
A slight but painful sprain. It will be better in an hour's time.
You'd best sit down.
No,
You'd best in my obligation of having twice boosted life from you.
twice.
You have forgotten the day. Before I went to see my aunt in London, the day you first kept me sweater all ready to my father's house. You had captured a bird from its nest, and you gave it to me. A beautiful bird that sang so sweetly.
I remember.
In that instant, I loved the bird. And young Blifil, through some misguided sentiment, set it free. In that instant, I hated Blifil. The bird flew to the topmost branch across the brook. You stripped off your coat, climbed the tree, recapturing my bird.
My only sorrow is that the water was not deeper that I may have given my life to you.
Oh no, Tom. I regarded highly.
Miss Western, do you desire me to live?
Yes, with all my heart.
Miss Western, Sophia, my heart overflows. Pardon me if I'm bold.
Mr. Jones, I will not affect misunderstanding. I understand you too well. For heaven's sake, if you have any affection for me at all, let me retire to my room. But for the excitement your strong words have caused, makes my heart fly quite out of my breast.
sure I've said too much.
Too little and too well. Mr. Jones, they sent for you. You must return to Squire Allwood. He is taken ill. They fear the end is near.
Your servant, madam.
My dear friend, my physician tells me I'm in danger of leaving you all shortly. Oh, do not sorrow thus. This is the best of life, seeing my friend so unwilling to part with me. So I'd like to say a few words about my will. You, dear friend Blackham, I have left £1,000.
£1,000?
You all know well my only fault is generosity. And to you, Mr. Square, a like sum.
No more than Blackham.
How lovely is your wish to share with your friend in sorrow as well as joy. And to you, Tom Jones, £500 a year as well as £1,000 in cash.
You are too good to me, sir.
Well,
And I assure you, how much your generosity makes me regret this melancholy state. Oh, my friend.
hush! Or I'll start all those nasty rumors again. And to you, nephew Blifil, the rest of my estate save only £500 a year, which is to reverse you after the death of your mother.
Why does my mother need £500 a year?
You are most welcome. And now leave me on. I grow weary.
What about us? I worked in business for 25 years. To leave us without a farthing.
Oh, yes, yes, my faithful servants. You will find a list of bequests here for my servants, nephew, which I am sure you will bestow upon me.
Certainly, dear uncle.
Ho, ho, they won't in. Squire Allworthy, curse me for full-delivery messages when I have no time. Squire
I
Allworthy,
can see no.
I'm Justice Dowling, and I have important business with you, and I have very little time.
Well, you have more time than I
I
have.
bring an urgent message.
See to it then.
£1,000? An outrage! An insult! Nothing but my green poverty fell on me to accept.
My good friends, do not stop to thank me. Go now, all of you. I will be taken.
And how these my patient thoughts the news?
Miserable! Stingy!
But tell symptoms.
Doctor, they're all there.
Merciful heaven. When I thought he was born, he was only going to lay me before you. I must go, sir. I'm a surgeon judgment in a courtroom full of criminals waiting me at back. I can delay no longer. Forgive me for being the bearer of melancholy tidings. Your servant, sir. My horse, quickly, saddle my horse.
What further unhappy news?
My mother,
Not dead?
dead at Salisbury. Returning home from London, she was seized in the head with a severe gout in the head and the stomach, and was carried off like a snap of the finger.
Unhappy woman.
Never to enjoy her £500 a year.
You must try to enjoy it for her.
Yes, she wanted that way.
That's a great town.
Two, four, six.
I'm very glad to meet
Your heart. But doctor, his heart is on the left side. How unusual.
That is.
For a moment, I had feared the worst. The crisis is past. You will be quite over it.
But this pain in my side.
But in the left side, are merely vaguely and signify nothing.
But doctor, the pain is on my right side.
The right side. That is what we modern medicine call right side pain. They signify even less. A fortnight's rest in bed. Some bread soaked in wine every 3 hours. And a little chicken soup. And you'll be right as rain for
But this morning you told me I was dying.
We all die a little every day, but I can perform another one of my miracles. You're lying in this unhappy bed for many years. Trust. Thank heaven for modern medicine. And he's all right? Completely. All he needs is his rest.
Hey ho, well a day, doctor. You deserve a statue erected to you. He's well, the squire's well. Banish your long faces. What joys the unconfined. Hey, Gary down, hey, Gary down, hey, Gary down, down.
You are indeed sacrilegious.
Mr. Jones, your behavior is offensive. We are in mourning.
Well, mourn no longer. It is the happiest day ever. The squire lives.
My dear mother has just gone to reward.
Oh, I beg your pardon. My joy at Squire Allworthy's recovery was so excessive, and I had not heard of your loss. Allow me to offer my condolences.
Mr. Jones, it's no wonder the loss of one parent makes so little impression on you. How can you mourn one parent when you, from the moment of birth, have lacked
Oh, confound you for a rascal. Do you refuse my hand and insult me with the misfortune of my birth?
insult you? I merely call you what you are.
Careful here.
A foundling.
You call me a foundling, sir?
Hit him! Hit him!
Oh, boys! My phone's on jump! Who's winning?
Help me! Help me!
Hit him! Hit him! Now you fool!
Look at my niece! My niece is dead!
Miss Lester.
He's out!
Sophie.
She was always too emotional for one so young.
He saved her! Jones has saved my Sophie! That's twice in one day!
It's nothing.
He's coming around.
We'll take him to his room.
You're good. Good face is that. Why did your lips been touched?
It's nothing. Just a healthy word. With you are pale. By your leave, sir, I'll just escort Miss Western to the garden. The air will restore her.
Now, you're a good lad, the preserver of my Sophie.
But how is the squire?
Quite well, madam. Resting in his room, Miss Western.
Pray, brother, have you not observed something extraordinary in my niece just now?
What? Is something the matter with my Sophie? What? Tell me at once. You know I love her better than my own soul. I would send to the world's end for the greatest physician.
Nay, you misinterpret me. I meant, I feel my niece be most desperately in love.
In love? Without acquainting me? I'll disinherit her. I'll throw her outdoors naked without a father.
But surely you will not send your own daughter, whom you love more than your own soul, out of doors before you know whether you approve of her choice.
No. If she loves the man I want her to, she may love whoever she pleases.
Spoken like a sensible man. And I feel she has chosen the very person you should choose.
But who is that man? Blipple! Blipple?
Did she not faint away upon seeing him locked in combat?
Oh, poor George, it is certainly so. He has an adjoining land. Blipple is the perfect estate to marry. What would you advise me to do?
I think we should prepare the match over the immediately.
But what if he refuses?
Fear not, the match is too advantageous.
I don't know. Oh, what is it, quick? The money means little to him.
Brother, I think you are a perfect ghost. Do you think Squire Allworthy has more contempt for money until he professes more?
No, I never thought of it. I'll speak to the squire immediately and bring Blipple back.
And I shall inform my niece.
Cut it ho! Oh, Squire Allworthy! Oh, my old friend! What think you of my daughter?
Would you mind not bouncing on the bed?
Oh, Zooks, curse me for a clumsy oaf.
And please, lower your voice. I'm not a practical man.
I did not take that cozy way. This long enough?
Yeah.
Well, I say what I mean. What big deal the match between my daughter and your family?
How very advantageous. It would combine our estates. She's a charming girl. Charming. Deborah! Deborah! Send Mr. Blubble to me.
Here. So you're trying to hide your true feelings? You've never wanted to see through. No worries. I know you're on your own.
Oh, Mano!
Why should not, my gentle Sophia? Your father and I entirely agree with the match. He was already proposed. Now, you know the impetuosity of my brother's temper. As soon as I acquainted him with your passion, which I discovered the moment you fainted, he went all with you. He should be back with your love within 5 minutes. You have to put on all your best airs. 5 minutes? Dear Aunt, you frighten me out of my senses. Soon come to yourself again, for he's a charming young man. That's the truth on it. Nay, I know never such perfection. So witty, and yet so inoffensive, so brave, yet so gentle, so humane, so civil, so handsome. Yes, it's true. And what does it signify that he is base-born? 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 What do you mean calling Mr. Blibble base-born? Mr. Blibble! Who knows that we've been speaking? Mr. Jones, I thought. Mr. Jones! Is it possible you can think of disgracing yourself by lying yourself to the family? I wonder you have the courage to admit it to my face. Madam, you tricked this admission of me. I had fully intended of carrying my thoughts to Mr. Jones till maiden's grave. I follow you to be brave alone into the altar with Mr. Jones. Oh, heavens! Your father will probably send the dogs on you. Unless he's really angry, then he might do worse. Oh, I beseech you not to tell him. I will keep this secret on one condition. That you will see Mr. Blibble. That you are civil to Blibble. And that you regard me as a man to be your husband. Otherwise, let my brother do his work. I am forced to agree. Do not speak to my father and try to change his mind. For to be Mrs. Blibble is to be the most unhappiest woman alive. On the contrary, Sophia, I will do all I can to put your honor out of the Carrigan family. Marriage has saved many women's ruin. I could bring up the history of tax, metaphorically speaking.
Oh, sir, unhappy. My dear father is just lost on the road from London.
Lost? Bridget, your mother's an excellent naval woman, but she has no sense of direction.
Not lost on the road, lost in this world. Carried off by a severe gout in the head and the stomach.
Oh, how very unfortunate.
She should have never gone to London. There was enough to kill a strong about it.
London is not to blame. Remember, she died in the country upon leaving London.
It was London, I say.
Please! We will warn Mrs. Blibble later. Now to the matter at hand. My doctor says I must have rest.
Get on with it.
Nephew, have you thought of marrying?
No.
I'm glad to hear it. Our good neighbor, Mr. Weston, has offered you his daughter Sophia in marriage. I have, of course, accepted.
But, Uncle, I am too young to marry. And too recently bereaved.
Nonsense, that wouldn't make a man of you.
But,
My Sophia's as pretty as a nesting partridge.
She plays and sings with a true voice.
but,
She is charming and gay.
But
She rides me as good as a man.
she is very, very rich.
I shall in all things do what will give you pleasure, dear Uncle.
I'll tell Sophia to say.
Good. The doctor says I must have rest. Nephew?
Ah, sweet Sophie. No tears. None of your maiden shares. My sister has told me all.
My aunt has betrayed me. I am undone.
What? You betrayed yourself, girl. Feigning like a very woman. And now crying because you are about to marry the man you love. Women are all alike. Your mother, I remember, whipping and whined when we were wed. But 24 hours later, it was all over. So cheer up. Blibble is a brisk young man and will soon put an end to your squeamishness.
Blibble? She told you about Blibble?
I'll call him. Blibble, let's get on with it. Here he is, girl. Blibble.
Miss Sophia?
Yes.
Your father has informed me that he and your uncle have decided we should be wed. I am most pleased.
Your emotion overwhelms me.
The thought of my future bliss, I fear, has aroused the beast in me.
Liza, you're falling. You shock me.
I only want to express that joy, if I may so put it, at the merging of our souls and our estates. You take too many liberties, son. I beg your pardon. Leave me now. There's a passion I feel should begin to overwhelm me. Passion? For me? Let's just say passion. Leave now. Your servant, madame.
Well?
She's mad about me.
Ah, Sophie, my girl, ask what you will. Dresses, furs, livestock. I have no fortune but to make you happy.
No. I cannot live with Flipple.
Cannot live with Blipple? Then die and a pox on you.
I hate to detest him.
No matter how much you detest him, you shall have him. I am resolved. And unless you consent, I will throw you starving into the streets.
Has Miss Western recovered yet?
Aye, from her fainting fit she has recovered, but now she is going quite mad.
Man, can you speak?
Shut up! She will not marry me.
Mary Flip, is that what you wish?
Oh, I'm in too great a passion to speak. I shall walk by the stables, maybe the smell of the horses may call me. Oh, Tom Jones, my good companion on many a hunt. Go, pray me, talk to her, see what you can do. Oh, disobedience. Oh, ingratitude. She's just like her mother.
Sophia, I know. Your cruel father has told me all and sent me hither to you.
What you to me?
To plead with you for my odious rival, Blipple. Forgive me for mentioning his name.
It is the person I object to, not the name. What is it a name? Garbage by any other name would still smell.
Sophia, in a moment we may be torn apart forever. Nothing less than this cruel occasion can make me brave enough to speak.
What would you say?
Promise me you will never marry Blipple.
Never.
And add that I may hope.
What help can I bestow? My own ruin would be the consequence of my disobedience. Just think of the ruin I would bring upon you, so you can consent to your desire.
I love you.
Oh no, lie for me forever and avoid your own destruction.
I fear no destruction, but the loss of my Sophia. I can never part from you. I will never part from
You left my niece alone with Jones?
Perhaps he can persuade her to marry Blipple.
Oh, more than Gothic ignorance! You country oaf! You mean calling a lie? It's Jones she loves!
Jones, I'll have his heart. Sophia! You scoundrel, I will have satisfaction of you. I'll lick you like you've never been licked before.
you. I will not lift my hand against the father of Sophia.
Serpent, swine, do not add cowardice to many on the list of faults.
What is it? What's all this bother?
My doctor said how much apparatus.
A nasty piece of work. My daughter has fallen in love with your family.
Good heavens!
She can love Jones. He has a penny.
Spoken like a true romantic.
Here, here.
She would be dragged down to the very gutter were she to marry that foundling, who, though I have managed to conceal the fact from you, dear uncle, is the worst man in the world. You lie!
It does worse than I already know. Tell me, I command you.
My own horses will not trade his evil deeds from me, but I must obey you in all things, dear uncle.
Well, what's he done? Spit it out.
Well, beyond his poaching,
Poaching?
That's not true.
and beyond his eyeing of wenches in the village. Wench eyeing?
I never. I love but one.
This very day, when you, dear uncle, lay at death's door, when myself and these good gentlemen were here, he filled the house with riot and debauchery.
You lie.
He sang and roared.
I sang with happiness at your recovery, dear detector.
And when I gave him a gentle hint of his indecency, he fell into a violent passion, swore many oaths, and struck me.
You struck him?
Yes, but
Of course I forgave him, for I have always loved him like a brother, and it grieves me to admit that he is a profligate wretch.
you lie.
I forgive him.
Tis Blipple you shall marry.
Never, never with all my heart.
Take her to her room, sister, and lock her in. No meat, no drink till she agrees.
And to you, sir, to whom I have shown the kindness and fairness and generosity for which I am renowned.
Renowned. Renowned.
This is how my charity is repaid. kind.
Sir, I must follow where my heart leads me. I love Sophia.
Remember your birth, sir. You can't have the effrontery love above your station.
I'm resolved to banish you from her sight and mine.
Do not banish me to the two human beings I love most in this world.
You will leave my house immediately and never return.
Very fair. Very just.
Tom! Tom!
Take her out of here!
Farewell, Sophia. Try to forget me. Farewell. Where shall I go? What is the deepest, darkest, dirtiest hole where I can live out the rest of my miserable life in the deepest degradation? There's only one choice. I'll go to London. Farewell, Sophia, most lovely, most beloved.
Socrates, not asking your opinion, but only informing you of mine.
I never presume to request your opinion, madam. They go and talk of marriage.
Matrimony is not a romantic scheme of happiness arising from love. It is a kind in which a truly woman deposits her fortune in order to receive the largest possible interest.
I do not wish to elect Mr. Little my bank manager. I hate
There is
him.
no objection in marrying him. I know many couples who entirely dislike each other and lead very comfortable, genteel lives.
I'm resolved against commitment.
Resolve? I say you should marry him, and marry him you shall. That's all.
Brother, kindly cease your interference. This is a woman's matter, and I cannot express the contempt I have for your men.
Oh, pox on my manners. It is no wonder the way I'm undervalued by my daughter from the way she has used me.
It is impossible to undervalue such a boor.
A country boy, madam, who gets to the heart of the matter without any of your London shilly-shat. As for you, daughter, you marry Blissful tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
And remain locked in your room until then. Come, Madam Socrates. What's that?
Many supper. It's not from yesterday's roast.
I said bread and water. See that you lock her in when she's finished and return the key to me.
All right, son. What will happen to me? In here, my lady. I suppose you'll marry Mr. Blissful. What's that? It's supper, my lady. And if not Blissful, there's not a man in this county other than who not be glad to take his place. Oh, Honor, will you not understand? It is not a question of who but Blissful to marry, but of us marry Mr. Jones. Honor, is this the key to my dungeon? Yes, I should return it to your father when you're done with the bread and water. I'm come to resolution. I shall follow Mr. Jones to London. London? La, madam, how do you know he went there? Where else is there? Right? Bristol? Canterbury? Be quiet! You sound like a cry for a stagecoach line. Has my lady thought of marrying Mr. Gordon? So honey, with your father in the ring? I will go to Lady Bell's. She's an honest mind. It's awful maybe to come stay with her. What's that? Indication to find Mr. Jones. He's a handsome man, Mr. Gordon. Be quiet. The result. We are going. We? Oh, madam. Mr. Winston got me hanged for stealing off with his own daughter. Honor, I have some money and some few jewels. I reward you with the utmost of my power. The utmost? The utmost. La, madam. How can I refuse the sweetest, dearest, most generous mistress in the world? I know we can head her to the next village. Oh, my Jessalana, perhaps I'll steal one of my father's pistols. And perhaps some of the silver and plate? No, I'll take nothing. I go to Mr. Jones as a future wife, not as a husband. Well, if you're determined, so I'll be a supper. We can sleep quietly out of the house. What say you to my Lord Hampton? Nonsense. Heaven protect us in this venture. My mother. The mouth Mr. Jones kissed, personally.
Hey, Day, I warned you, forgot I was here. You there, you servant, clear away this stuff. I beg your pardon, sir and ladies, but I was supposed to introduce the first part of the stag, but I was detained back there by certain matters of business. Down now, love, not in front of all these people. Well, anyway, here we are on part 2 of our story. I call it the journey. First, Carl Tom goes from Somersetshire to London. And you'll have to excuse the backdrop, for once again it appears as if we are indeed in Somersetshire, but Believe me, we're between Somersetshire and London.
Said they've everything all set now.
You've forgotten a tree. See, they've forgotten the tree, and without the tree, how do you know we're out in the open air? You just can't get decent coat these days. Know what I mean? Down. There. Now this is a road at night. There's Jones. He's been walking a few days now, and he's had a lot of adventures that don't really have too much to do with the story, and so I skipped him. You see, the fellow who wrote this, Mr. Fielding, he wrote a lot of stuff that he didn't really need. 850 pages worth. Wow, that's a lot of parchment.
Who knows, but the loveliest creature in the universe may have arrived without fixed on that very moon which I behold at this instant. Oh, how I wish that moon were in looking glass, and my dear Sophia was placed before it. Your money or your life?
Oh, sir, I have no money, and God knows a wretched life. Help! Help! Murder! Robbery!
Excuse me, madam, is this man annoying you?
Most assuredly.
May I be of service?
Yes, please.
Hold you, rascal.
That's not fair. You have a stick.
I shall waste no time with you. Quick, just be quiet. Aha!
That, varlet, will teach you not to meddle with the Black Shadow.
Stand, sir, I'll fire.
Put that thing down. Women are dangerous with firearms.
I shall count to 3 and fire.
No, you're supposed to be a defenseless woman who will easily surrender her jewels.
1.
I did exactly as my master taught. I hid behind a tree. I stopped your horse, and I pulled you from him and slapped him down the road.
2.
True, it's my first job, but I was the best apprentice at the school.
3.
Ah!
Oh, thank you, sir. You saved me.
It was nothing.
What might have befallen me had you not happened along? I'm afraid that knave has cracked your head.
I've had more accidents these last few days than ever in my life.
I'll bind it till we can find the surgeon.
You'll ruin your dress.
La, sir, it's ruined already. What you must think of me dressed like this? I assure you I am usually most fashionable.
I can hardly imagine that anyone could look as lovely as you do now.
Oh, sir, you are a gentleman.
How came you here in such a predicament?
My name is Mrs. Waters. My husband,
Oh, you are married?
widowed.
I beg your pardon.
Not at all. It's awful long ago. He died. It must be way last Tuesday.
My condolences, madam.
Do not think me indifferent or hard, sir, but I have not seen my husband these last 7 years. He was a captain in the army.
He died in the service of his king?
Oh no, he died in Brighton of overeating. He always was fond of seafood. I was on my way then to settle his estate when accosted by that highwayman. That will do for now, till we can find the surgeon.
But where can I escort you if you may find another gown?
I believe there's an inn at Upton just over this hill.
If you will permit me.
La, sir, how gallant you are. I have not seen my husband these last 7 years.
They may have left it. I'd be so embarrassed to go back without my pistol. Ah! Curse this darkness. I wish that clouds would get away from the moon. Oh, that's much better.
The coachman said the inn was astray. The soul is in the hill.
It's true that we just won.
It's only a few steps. The bridge was down and the coachy lodge was past.
Your money or your life?
What? But you don't even have a firearm.
What about Lord Chancellor, who lives the other side of the country well? Oh, Anna, you're making my headache.
Oh, sir, is this the road to the Eden
Your money or your life?
Heavens! Pay no attention to him, dear madam. He has no weapon and can do you no harm. That voice! Are you not Sophia Weston? Harriet! Harry Fitzpatrick! Dear, dear cousin! What a fortunate meeting! She's delightful.
What do I do wrong?
I've not seen you since your marriage. Oh, that unhappy day! Sophia, I have run away from Mr. Fitzpatrick.
Run away from your husband? That's the new morality for you.
Please! But you wrote so that he was handsome, gallant, and charming. And so he was, until I said that fatal I do. Then overnight, he changed from Prince Charming into a dragon. So very jealous, he changed my room and fed me nothing but boiled potatoes. He was the very image of a raving mad Irishman.
You have only yourself to blame, madam. What sensible English girl marries an Irishman?
Our conversation is private, sir. I entreat you to go on about your business.
Oh, very well. Hoity-toity. I'll just go and look for my pistol.
So after he'd gone through half my fortune, I ran away. But I have reason to believe that he's following me, and I beg the protection of our aunt from your father. My father? My aunt? Oh no. Sweet Harriet, accompany me soon enough and we shall make a better time.
Aha! Eureka! Now, ladies, your money or... Wait, ladies, I'm ready now.
Mother, you young man, one moment, sir.
Your money or your life.
Don't threaten me, you blackguard. I'll set my dogs on you. Have you seen a young gentlewoman pass this way?
I have seen 3, my lord.
Which way did they go?
Thank you. Sir, my pistol. May I have it? With my father's, it has sentimental value.
Be off with you and learn a trade to which you're better suited.
Hey, I'll find you yet!
Once more, I'll try once more. Your money or...
Shout in the English on like cat passes and things!
No, Ma, please, don't hit me. I pray, go your way in peace.
Better stop clenching the tongue in your worthless head! Are you after seeing a gentlewoman pass by?
Aye, good sir. 3 of them. And an angry gentleman.
3 to your sight, a gentleman. Shout and she's taken off with a fellow's made a part of an Eastern head.
Sir, would you mind putting me down, sir?
I to the devil with you. Now, good Englishman. I'll find that wife of mine yet, and when I find her, she'll wish I hadn't.
How was ever a man so unlucky? After years of study, to find he is unsuited for his trade. Perhaps I should have been a constable. I'm better at directing traffic than I am at robbery. There's someone coming!
You there, you?
She's the lady, an old lady. She looks terribly fierce.
Man. Come back here. Come out there, I say! Have you seen an angry gentleman pass this way?
2 angry gentlemen went off toward us, and most ferocious they were. Please, tell me that woman. One stole my pistol.
2? Oh dear me! My little pistol and his ungovernable temper! Someone will come to harm tonight! Someone will be injured!
Ah! No, Ma. Here, take my purse. I've only got a few shillings, but take them. And be on your way.
Very well, that will give us pleasure. It's peculiar, young man.
Oh, England! To what depths have you fallen, England? It is not safe for a dishonest man to be out on the road alone at night.
All right. We got 3 out of here. And leave the moon up there. It's still night. Set up the introduction. Introduction of our stage crew. This one here. This is the one they call Alonzo. Right? Alonzo? Alonzo. He has made himself the supervisor of the crew, since he's one of the most happy-go-lucky and the most hard-working of the crew. Alonzo, take a bow. I like it. And yeah, this is Mortimer. He's sort of slow and irresponsible at times, but he gets the job done. Besides, he and the other one, his name is Clyde. They are the only ones who can get to volunteer for this job, so thank you all. Once again, you all know this is the backdrop. No, we are not in Somersetshire, and yes, we're still somewhere between Somersetshire and London, but this time this is only a mural painted on the wall at the introduction. If you've never been to England, you don't know that the island looks much the same from all angles, so... We were about to continue with our play, but I thought a little bit, and I said to myself, the longer I talk in this play, the longer the play will be. And since the play will be longer, and we don't charge you anymore for staying longer for the play, actually you're getting more money for your play, or more play for your money, right? Something like that. So actually, not only are we amusing, but we're also economical. Service, I must have my dinner. This is the introduction. Pretty, isn't it? I designed it myself. And these doors here, these are the doors that lead to the sleeping chambers. Where are the doors, you dunderheads? These were supposed to be elegant, rich mahogany doors. What happened? The introduction and its gracious landlady, Mrs. Whitefield.
As my like husband used to say, I may put all the good I've ever got by being a man in my eye, and never see a word for it. That's my takeaway soon. Work. Get on with your work, Hussy.
Hey there, my girl. We require 2 chambers and a bite to eat.
What's this way, sir?
Hey, where's that beggar wench going? I'll have no gypsy in my house. Madam! Was ever a gentleman so insulted?
This is no gypsy, but the widow of an officer in His Majesty's service.
An officer's widow, looks as she came straight from the battlefield.
Madam has been in an accident and earnestly wishes to purchase a dress, if you have one to spare. We will pay well.
Well, give it your side of the day, my lord. Now it's he or he and people.
You are most kind.
And quite we are step up to my chamber.
Willingly. But first, I pray thee, inquire whether there's a surgeon in the neighborhood. This young man has been injured in defending me.
That's good. She wants to resolve those. Well, you'll need to follow me. I'll take her. I'll send her the surgeon. Partridge, your service is required in the dining room.
See, I told you I'd come into the store. It kicks up from here. Did anybody call for a barber?
Not a barber, a surgeon.
That's blood, sir. It's all one.
What is it?
If you please, sir. I will inspect your hand. When I see in your skull, I will give my opinion of your case.
I hope the skull is not fractured.
Fractures? Ow! I think not, but fractures are not the serious of symptoms. A hot towel soon.
Am I in danger then?
Oh, surely. Who is there among us in the most perfect health who can be said not to be in danger? Ow! Ooh, your hair wants cutting.
I pray thee, sirs, kindly remember which of your trades you practice.
Surgery is not a trade, it's a profession. Pity, sir, looks as if you've come from all the way.
I am from Somersetshire.
Somersetshire? Ow! That, sir, doesn't hurt to come to good for you. Do you know Sir Squire Allworthy, sir?
Why, yes, and until last week I lived within the glow of the squire's goodness.
I remember the squire's goodness, but pardon me, sir, for my inquisitiveness, but can you tell me your name?
My name is Jones.
Jones?
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones?
The son of Jenny Jones.
The son of Jenny Jones?
The ward of Squire Allward.
The ward of Squire Allworthy?
The very same, but Mr. Barber, or Mr. Surgeon, or Mr. Barber Surgeon, seem to know me.
Have you ever heard of one Partridge, reputed by many to be the friend of Jenny Jones?
Indeed I am.
I am that Partridge.
You? Partridge? Father!
Nay, nay! I pray thee, set me free! I'm not that great honor! You are no son of mine!
But I have always thought.
So many have thought the same, but I was only a friend of Jenny Jones. I taught her Greek and Latin.
What need of a serving girl in Greek and Latin?
And that's what they all asked.
Then who is my father?
Only God or Jenny Jones can answer that, but I've suffered as many cruelties as though I really were your father.
Poor Mr. Barber Surgeon. I should be happy to make amends to you, but my whole fortune is only what I had with me when the squire sent me away. I go now to London to sink into oblivion and forget the dearest, sweetest girl a man ever knew, Miss Sophia West.
Please, let me attend you in your expedition to London. I want nothing but to leave this place and to travel with a man such to do so. It would be an honor to be your servant.
I have nothing to offer you, but you are welcome to share my poverty and I shall be the richer for your company.
Very good, thank you, sir. I'll go and fetch my belongings and return at once.
But what about my head? Will you not bandage it?
Oh, no, sir. Let the air get to it. Let the wound breathe. Nature's way.
I'm very fatigued and would prefer to sup in my room, if that is convenient.
Susan will fetch you a tray.
And pray thee, inquire whether the young man with whom I arrived will join me.
Your servant, madam. My lady Bates, whom will tender at supper. She is in the first room of the passage.
A lady, eh? Just some poor wretch whose life I saved alongside the road.
It would be ungentlemanly of me not to attend.
Yes, yes, your manners do you credit. Go to her and I'll return at once.
A moment, sir. Was not that gentleman you were speaking with, Mr. Jones, who are a squire already?
Oh, he was, but he is no more.
Oh, it is a terrible story.
It doesn't look very clean.
Oh, Harriet, we are tired and hungry. And the cleanliness is next to godliness. It is almost impossible on the road to London to subdue.
May I help you, ladies?
You two rooms.
Two clean rooms? Of course, this way, ladies.
Dear cousin, I am too tired to stuff. I shall go straight to bed. Good night.
And then, Squire Allworthy, who is renowned for his goodness, stripped one as a master naked, had him beaten, set the dogs on him, and sent him into the world without a farthing.
What? Already did that? How surprising. I should speak with Mr.
Oh,
Jones.
no, not now. With the lady.
Yes, well, your story is maybe even later than it already was. I must be in London an hour ago.
Don't worry, sir, with a good horse you will make it still.
Your supper, my lady.
Ah, most excellent. I've had no food since morning.
It looks very tempting.
But you're not eating.
I could not bear to bite, but I pray thee, sir, make free.
It's delicious.
Very high opinion of you, sir.
Thank you, Mom.
But why not? After all, you, a total stranger, saved me, a defenseless woman.
The laws and so forth.
How few obey them. Is there something you wish to ask me?
No?
Come, say what's in your mind. Don't be shy.
Well, I was really not hungry.
I am full up to here. So nice to see a man who eats well. But I suppose all that food gives you that strong, muscular figure.
A man must be about his strength.
Indeed, I warrant you are very strong, and your face so sympathetic. Why, sir, there is good nature painted in you at every glance.
I feel much better.
But I believe you left a bit meat on this. Waste not, want not.
No more, madam. But is there nothing that you wish?
I wish that you would wipe your fingers. Madam, what did your ladyship think is in the house? Oh, I hope my father is not over Mickey Mouse. No, it is one with 100 fathers. Mr. Jones is here this very moment. Mr. Jones? It is impossible. I cannot read so fortunate. Quick, help me with my hat.
Innkeeper! Ho! Innkeeper!
Your pleasure, my lord.
Shine, I'm looking for a woman.
Sir!
For me wife! Me wife for a reasonable leave, thinking of resident citizen, getting a tax care.
How dreadful for you, sir, that no lady
unless it is that vile creature in the first room.
Wretch! Indeed! Oh, fabulous one! Pack me, they may go!
Help! Murder!
How dare you, sir? This lady's a widow.
Not yet, she isn't, but I'll make her, make yourself a widower.
Cousin, I'm terrified. I think I heard my husband's voice. Help!
Do you know him?
No!
Let me at her!
You blackguard, this is not your wife.
Do you insult me, sir?
But look at the lady.
Oh, sure, this is not me wife at all.
Indeed, for your white man!
Then why are we after the masquerade as me wife?
Come, sirs, this is a respectable house. I will have no brawling.
Respectable! Does perfect bedlam you a witch?
Impudence to insult me from inside my own dress.
And what will people think of me in the midst of a tavern brawl? Kind sir, what has a gentleman with her reputation?
You'll apologize to this lady at once.
Sam, you both have insulted me. I demand satisfaction, sir, in the morning.
I'll give it to you now.
I must deny yourself the pleasure of killing you, sir, till I find you wife. I'll find her and know she's still. I'll find her and swallow her.
Sir, what you must make of me stepping into the front of my Madam, hey.
Hold your tongue, landlady.
Come after that, I say!
Oh, not again. Susan, come help me with work.
Excuse me, do you know if a young man called Tom Jones lodges this inn?
I, madam, he is, and I have the honor to be his servant.
Oh, I pray you conduct me to his chamber at once!
Impossible, madam. He's at supper with a lady.
With the lady!
Oh, he's quite an amiable rogue. The way all the women chase after him.
All these women!
This one, and only a few days after he left Somersetshire, with this rich lady of fashion, Miss Sophia Weston, was madly in love with him.
Sophia Weston. And now another? Ooh, the cat, the perfidious love! He's here! My husband, Tom Jones! How happy my lady must be! Happy? He is supping with some hussy. He is not only a villain, he is a low, despicable wretch. And my lady's daughter married one landlady, and has a pretty wit, so they say. Never mention none of minus me. I drew them all. Was that my husband's voice? I didn't ask, but it doesn't matter. We'll leave. Look at this. Oh, Anna, there would be such perfect beings. Have God not put women on this earth? Then we're really, madam.
Hey, swallow, finder! Come after that, I say!
I'll have no more of this. Susan, get him to the kitchen.
Are you Hiland?
Robert!
Yes, sir.
Get him a cup of tea, Susan, to calm him down.
Now with your partridge.
Leaving ladies at this hour?
They're close to London.
There's one outside just leaving that connects us all, Mary.
Oh, I do entreat you, cousin, hurry, before we meet heaven's nose. My lady, you forgot your mom. Oh, no. That very much you followed that scoundrel Jones. I know where to see it again. I do entreat you, cousin, hurry. Wait. I'll put my name, and Lady Dennis is that husband. And then you will find it, and the dinner will know that I know all. But then you'll know where to find you. Then I shall have the pleasure of refusing to see the faithless wretch. Come. I just had a thought, my lady. Your brother Craneworthy. Oh, Anna.
Good night, madam. Now let this excitement will not disturb your slumber. Good heavens, Sophia's muff. I'd know it anywhere. This muff, how did you get here?
I don't know, but I saw it on the arm of a lady who asked for you.
Sophia, she's here. She asked for me.
She would have disturbed you if I had told her where you were.
She wanted me. You did not bring her to me. You fool!
I
Blind!
told her you were with the lady.
With the lady? Oh, am I done? Curse you for a villain. Where is she now?
For my life, sir, I know not.
Landlady! Landlady!
Sir,
Have you seen the most beautiful lady in the world?
indeed, sir, I saw the lady you sat with.
Not her. The one that was wearing this muff.
Oh, that most beautiful lady in the world. Yes, she and some other ladies just left for London on the coach.
Left for London? Oh, Sophia, my only love. What's this? That's Western at Lady Bellison's Grosvenor Square. Run, fool, hire horses at once. I'll get my pack.
Oh, sir.
I cannot now attend you, madam. I'm called away.
What? Would you leave me alone in this den of madmen?
I would with pleasure. By dallying and idle conversation with you, I have lost the same lady with all I love.
She must be here. There's not another inn for miles. What's this? Her initials, HF. She is here. Did you see the lady who dropped us?
Indeed, sir, it must have been dropped by one of those two ladies in quality.
In which room?
And none, sir, they have just departed on the coach to London.
I can't afford that English transportation system.
Landlady, have you seen a young gentlewoman and a servant?
In truth, sir, I know I've seen persons on this terrible night.
Aha, have you not, you varlet?
I pray thee, sir, no firearms in this house. They must be kept in the stable.
Where is my daughter, sir?
True, sir, I don't know.
You villain! You're trying to escape without giving me satisfaction.
Her mom! You have her mom! Tell me where she is or I'll beat it out of you.
Sir, I beg you would be pacified. It's true I have her muff, but upon my honor, I know not where it is.
Behind! Embrace it!
Embrace her! I'll have you hung and smoked! Why, sir, where is my daughter?
This way, sir.
I have the horses, sir.
Then let's make haste for London and Sophie.
What? Sophie, you are the wretch!
Oh, not again!
Okay, madam, have you seen an angry gentleman?
Madam, I am an innkeeper, not a directory of missing persons.
You imbecile! That's not my daughter.
What? And is that the place an honest man gives for trying to help?
Help indeed. Now that Bartlett Jones has escaped.
Gentlemen, I cannot stand this noise.
I wanted your daughter went to London on the same stage as his wife.
Follow them, I pray you, and leave me in peace. Take my horses, take my coach, take anything, but take your leave.
At once, we get them.
Would you all leave me here after having so distressed me?
On it, please, you come ride with us to London.
La, sir, how gallant you are. I've not been husband for 7 years.
Brother!
Sister, how came you in this den of thieves?
Well, I'm directed him like a nice young man who gave me several shillings. What are you doing here?
I have joined the chase to London. That Bartlett Jones is a fox, and once I find him, I shall have my daughter.
Merciful heavens! Not with a pistol!
Susan, come help me with these rooms. Susan! I am resolved that she'll sell this place to the church and let her use it as a nunnery.
Well, now we are in London. Now by the River Thames flowing gently under the bridge. Excuse me, London Bridge is pulling down. London Bridge fell down. We are on Lady Belliston's drawing room. And this is my Lady Belliston herself. She is a lady of fashion.
Lord, sir, you do me too much honor.
Widowed and quite satisfied with her lot.
I've tried marriage once already, and I think once is enough for any reasonable woman.
Upon arriving in London, Miss Western and Mrs. Fitzpatrick immediately waited upon Lady Belliston, who is their relation. They told her of the perils of their trip, and my Lady Belliston was properly horrified.
No!
Miss Western retired at once, exhausted to her bedchambers, and though Mrs. Fitzpatrick was anxious to retire as well, she was detained by Lady Belliston, who under the guise of friendly inquiry, indulged her curiosity.
And is it possible that my sweet, innocent cousin Sophia has flown her father's house and risked all over this road shown in London?
Indeed, madam, she perishes with love. She cried all night when we coached. My shoulder is still quite
you? Pray, feel it. And still in love though she found him out with another woman?
She's convinced herself of his innocence. She feels his personal grace. It's such that women force themselves.
Sounds disgusting. What does he like?
Well, the description is the figure of Hercules, the face of Adonis, is the very outline of romantic fancy.
The vulgar oath? She must be protected from him.
Indeed, it must. But the matter of questionable birth makes alliance out of the question.
Of course. But is there any possibility of his seeking her out here?
I fear there is. She left her your address in a muffle with vow to find it.
How clever she is at intrigue for one so young. From a country, that. But have no fear. I'll keep him covered. Rest assured, dear Harriet, that Mr. Jones will never get past me.
Mr. Jones is below, man. He wants to see you.
What? Already? The villain. My class Nancy. You may show him. I am Lady Belliston. My servant said you were Mr. Jones.
Yes, madam.
And to what, pray, do I owe the honor of this visit?
I believe you are related to Miss Sophia Western.
I am. What business do you have with me?
Well, I stayed last night at the Inn at Upton and I found a muff with the young lady's name and your address. I hope to return it to you.
You may leave it with me.
Unfortunately, I've left it at my lodging. If my lady could tell me where to find Miss Western, I should be happy to.
Come, Mr. Jones, I think you are lying.
Lying, madam.
Don't be embarrassed. I personally believe there is a great deal too much truth told. To lie is not only excusable, but commendable, especially in the case of lovers.
Lovers, madam.
But as country people should not lie in a town, Mr. Jones. They are simply no match for competition. In a word, sir, I know all about you and Miss Weston.
And is she here then?
No. Nor shall I tell you where she is. She's resolved not to see you, and I have too great a regard for my cousin to assist in carrying on an affair between you two, which must end in her ruin as well as your own.
Alas, madam, I do not wish for ruin. I would sacrifice everything to protect Sophia, but Sophia herself.
Well spoken, Mr. Jones. You may sit down. I now believe your pretensions to Sophia are not so much presumptuous as imprudent. I love a visionary young man, and I think a man as handsome as yourself could succeed with those who are infinitely superior in fortune.
You flatter me, madam.
Do you mind my saying, Mr. Jones, that your clothes, though doubtless suitable in the country, are not those of a gentleman in the town?
They are all I have, my lady.
How unfortunate. I can perhaps be of consistent. My late husband has a large and handsome wardrobe, which I think would do for you.
I could not accept.
I insist. I am known for my charitable work among handsome young men. And besides, the clothes are no further conceivable use to my late husband.
But
And I can't possibly have you visiting him just as a stable. And I know you will want to return. I'm going to bring Miss Weston a moment.
and to give myself the pleasure of conversing with you.
Nancy! Please show Mr. Jones my Lord Bellison's wardrobe and have him take what he fancies. I beg you to come upon me this evening at 7. You are diamonds in the rough, Mr. Jones, and I fancy you'll polish up quickly. Charming. He's everything they said he was. Sinful is not Sophia. She's too young to appreciate him. I shall send her to the theatre this evening.
Shall we begin? There's a country boy down in the city, and you can surely see Jezebel. It is Mr. Jones' innocence that this woman played on. He is not a cad, indeed the opposite. It seems code of honor to pay the galley to the ladies when they seem to expect it, and Lady Belliston expected it. Although the lady, to the eyes of all except herself, is way beyond the age of gallantry. But alas, Mr. Jones needs help.
Partridge, I need help.
Yes, sir. Right here, sir. Are you sure that going to Lady Belliston is wise, sir?
I must go, Partridge. She is my only clue to the whereabouts of my sweet Sophia. Sophia. Her virtue. Purity. Her sufferings on my account fill all my thoughts and make commerce with Lady Belliston even more odious. Yes, Partridge, I must go. Do I look all right?
Yeah. Excellent, sir.
Then I'm off.
Wait. Oh, listen, Mom. Yes, you're ready.
My lady Balancer is detained, sir. Day.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Sophia.
I did not know you were acquainted with Lady Belliston.
I only knew her name, which I read in your mug.
Wasn't very profit. Before you close, Mr. Jones, you seem to have turned into quite a gentleman of fashion. I wonder how you managed that so quickly.
Let us not, I beseech you, waste one of these precious moments in discussing clothing after this long and terrible
Pursuit? Of whom?
Need I say of you? Allow me on my knees to beg your pardon.
My pardon. Why should you ask my pardon? Just because I heard my name bandied about in some velvet tavern, and of you supping with strange women.
Oh, my only love, do me the justice to think I was never unfaithful to you, though I despair of ever seeing you again, and I love you.
And that woman?
A mere companion for dinner to whom I spoke of nothing but my love for Sophie, and of my hopes to marry her.
Marry you? Oh no, I dare not even be seen with you. No one, not even Lady Belliston, can be trusted not to tell my father. Should he hear, it would bring ruin for both of us.
Ruin? No, I cannot act so base a part. Dearest Sophia, whatever it costs me, I shall renounce. I will give you all. My love I shall ever retain, but from the distance of some foreign land, where my voice, my sighs, my despairs shall never reach your ears.
I thought Miss Western had been at the play. I left early. I thought it rather. It was called Hamlet. I should not have broken in upon you, Miss Weston, had I known you had company. Oh, no, madam. Our business is done. Surely you don't remember. I've often missed the lost my love, which the strange gentleman, having found, was kind enough to return it to me. What good fortune! But how could you know, strange gentleman, it was Miss Weston's and where to find her in London?
Her name and your address were written in it?
How clever of you to ensure that all of your possessions can return to you.
It was the luckiest chance, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir. Mother's great sentimental value to you.
I believe, madam, it is customary to give some reward on these occasions. I request no more than you can do the honor of paying another visit.
I make no doubt you are a gentleman, by your clothes, which are strangely familiar. And my doors are never shut to people of fashion.
You're certain, madam.
Upon my word, pretty young fellow. I wonder who he is. I wonder. I vow you must forgive me, Sophia, but when I first came into the room, I suspected it was Mr. Jones himself.
Did your ladyship indeed?
I can't think what put it into my head as he was genteelly dressed, which I think is not commonly the case with your friend.
I beg your ladyship not to tease me about Mr. Jones.
Why, Sophie, I shall begin to fear you are still in love with the man.
Upon my honor, I am as indifferent to Mr. Jones as I am to the strange gentleman who just left here.
Upon my honor, I believe that. doubt you are weary after your evening of play. That straw must be got out of the way.
What is the matter with Sophia? She seems so distraught.
That bounder Jones has been here.
Jones here?
Though she pretended it was not here, I saw personal fiction. You know the house of Miss Weston in Jones Street? I desire that you should take her this. I've informed Miss Weston the whereabouts of her niece. I can no longer be responsible for her safety. The gentleman is too handsome to be trusted.
You have betrayed Sophia.
And would you call this betrayal?
Indeed I would. He doesn't care falling to Miss Sophia's safety, and her only interest is in my unfortunate master. Oh, she's at a dangerous age, she is. Too old for riding and too young for cross-stitch. Oh, hardly had the note been dispatched, but Mr. Weston was at Lady Bellaston.
Where's my daughter? Where is she? I'll get her on the system. Show me her chamber.
Second door to the right.
Daughter, I demand instant obedience.
Ah, baby, mitigate your wrath. So nice to see you, ladies.
But why this sudden change? You were so willing to support her from afar before.
I acted rashly. It is not for me to come between a parent and a child.
There, my lady cousin stands the most undutiful, despised child in the world.
Sophia, listen to a woman old enough to be your older sister. Heed your father. Obedience to a parent is one of the true joys of life.
Why?
All worthy of Liverpool come to London. I've told them to meet us at your own.
On your feet.
I say you will and you will.
Never, never, never! Brother, I must protest. A woman must be led, not whipped.
That's not women, that's donkeys.
Charming.
Lady Bellaston, upon my word, you want justice for yourself.
My dear cousin, you are still using my home as a refuge from your husband, and if you wish to remain, I urge you, say no more.
Partridge, I know not what to do. I have had 3 letters in as many hours entreating you to wait upon Lady Bella.
That's very serious from a woman of her reputation.
Oh, Partridge, beauty like mine can curse.
I pity you, sir.
I dare not be uncivil to Lady Bellaston, or then she would deny me entry to her house. And how would I then see my Sophie? Yet, should I attend her, and my Sophie hears of it, she may take me unfaithful to her.
It is a pretty pickle. I have it. Proposed marriage to Lady Bellaston.
Marriage? Are you mad?
No. If you attend Lady Bellaston as a friend, she will find you charming and you'll never be rid of her. But if you propose marriage to the lady, she will find you a fortune hunter and you'll be free from her.
Amazing. Most excellent, Partridge. I think you're right. I'll write you for a point.
Mr. Jones? Ah! Marriage! He is a mitigated villain. Take this at once to Miss Weston from me, and try to make the best use of it. But should Mr. Jones present himself, I am not at home. Ever.
Is your mistress at home?
Not to you, sir.
Hey, day, it works. That clever Partridge must be rewarded. And Miss Weston, is she here?
Miss Weston's gone, sir.
Gone? Gone where?
I would know, sir.
Oh, I'm ruined. A pox on Partridge. where?
She's being at her aunt's house in German Street.
Blessing done you for a saint. All is not lost. I can still find my soap.
I dare not linger.
You there! You, sir! Who was that lady with whom you were just speaking?
In truth, sir, I know not.
Why, sir, I think we know each other.
Ah,
I knew Mr. Jones.
yes, sir.
The lady. Who was the lady?
Who was the lady with whom you were speaking?
In truth, sir, I don't know.
But that was no lady.
You won't believe us.
That was me wife! Let me stand and fight like a man.
Why, sir, your wife sure is lovely.
Harriet! Harriet, you're gonna die.
Wow, you're a real good sword fighter.
You bloody love me, you trick man!
Not to look out!
Ah!
Oh! I have had satisfaction enough.
I hope not, but remember, you started it.
He killed him! Murder! Constable!
You've murdered him! Will someone at least take care of the gentleman?
You've taken care of him already. I doubt he has but an hour to live. As for you, I give you a week before they hang you.
Take him to the doctor. Oh, an undertaker. And these, the Newgate prison.
Oh, I am a happy man. I came to London to sink to the depths, and I've made it.
No, it was terrible. My innocent master attacked by that wild, jealous Irishman. And surely you, who have seen it all, know my master was not even acquainted with Mrs. Fitzpatrick, who herself was only acting from the kindest motives.
Are you Mr. Jones' servant?
Aye, but you'll have to wait. Come see, I'm busy. I followed my master to the jail. A terrible place, crowded with ruffians and villains. And my innocent master not even a private dungeon.
If you please, sir, I have a message for Mr. Jones.
In a moment. I went to the tavern where they took Mr. Fitzpatrick. The doctor says he's dying.
What a talkative rogue you are. You may take the message or not as you choose. It is for your master, for Miss Sophia.
A message from Miss Sophia? Perhaps that will lift his spirits. I have something for you, sir.
Here, you can't give the prisoner anything.
It's just a message.
It might contain a concealed weapon.
May he be allowed to read it to me?
From a distance.
It's from Miss Sophia.
Sophia? How sweet. A note to bring me courage, my honor is despair.
Sir, my aunt has just shown me a letter from you to Lady Belliston, which contains a proposal of marriage. This indeed proves the constancy of your love for me. All I now desire is that your name may never more be mentioned to Sophia Western.
Partridge, you blackguard! Your proposal is marriage.
We all make mistakes, sir.
Take her this, you numbskull. She's at Miss Western in German Street. Tell her I love her, and I'll be here if there's an answer. I'll also be here if there isn't.
Excuse me, sir. Western's house?
Yes, I'm just going there.
I entreat you, sir. I'm not welcome in this house, and I have a message here from Miss Sylvia, from her lover, Mr. Jones.
Jones, eh?
And yes, they've had a bit of a lover's spat, a misunderstanding, and it's my fault entirely. Perhaps this will clear things up.
And, what phrase is Mr. Jones? Should there be some answer?
In Newgate Prison, sir. A most unhappy event. He was set upon by an Irish madman. They fought, and now that Mr. Fitzpatrick to the sailor is dying, my master is sure to hang, so you can see the importance of this message.
And, where is this unfortunate Mr. Fitzpatrick?
With the doctor, sir. No good will it do him. In the inn, just 2 streets down.
I shall be happy to take care of it.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, son-in-law, you come in good time. We'll have it persuaded to you today.
My uncle will be here with you presently, sir. But I have some unfinished business before I can give myself the pleasure of your company. But, sir, have you heard the news?
News? What news?
Jones has murdered a man.
Murder? Is there any hope of seeing him hanged?
The best hope!
Oh, Dolly roll, Dolly roll. If this fellow be out of the way, what further trouble can we have with Sophie? Sing hey, nine,
I will
nine,
send you presently.
Holy roll. Ah, sweet Sophie, as pretty as a picture this enchanted day.
Brother, what means this rehearsal of attitude? I've not seen you so happy since the day your poor wife died.
What would you say did I give you the Mary Jones?
Mary Jones!
And he refused you, or not be able to marry you, would you then obediently marry Blifil?
I will not marry anyone.
What? Not Jones?
Not any man.
A humor you will soon pass up. So come, Sophie. If you want not to marry Annie, surely you will give me your word if Jones won't marry you, and you do wed, that you will marry my choice. Come, this is an important matter to me.
And an indifferent one to me, since my aunt disclosed Mr. Jones perfectly. Very well, if you wish, I will agree. I cannot guess what's happened.
Ah, neighbor Allwood, you come in good time. My daughter has been persuaded to your nephew.
Mr. Western, while I long to see our families united, I cannot consent to a marriage against this young lady's will.
But she has agreed. If Jones won't marry her, she'll marry Blifil.
If I marry at all,
Why this change?
Ah, son-in-law, forsooth, so in truth I will soon call you if all is gone.
What does this mean?
Come, let us go to the trial.
Trial? Whose trial?
Jones has murdered a Mr. Fitzpatrick. He will surely hang.
Tom, a murder! So that's why! Fitzpatrick, can that be our cousin Harriet's husband? If so, Mr. Jones is indeed unlucky.
I will not believe it. He's a rogue, I grant you, but not a murderer.
The trial is to begin within the hour. You shan't escape his fate. I promise you that.
His Honor, Justice Dowd.
outside.
This man, Tom Jones, stands accused of murdering one Mr. Fitzpatrick.
Murder Fitzpatrick, eh? Very well, I really shall hang. But your honor, it was not murder. Here, have no disrespect for the dignity of this court. But your honor, don't you want to hear of any witnesses? If you insist, but it always takes so much time. What witnesses are there?
Aye, sir. I saw one. Fitzpatrick fell upon my master. He only defended himself.
That's not true. I was returning home from my lady relatives when I saw that Bill and Jones to the point that poor man without any provocation and grind him.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I have heard the evidence. Now I really shall hang. Not fair, not fair.
Oh, Mr. Fair, if you killed the man, he must be punished.
Aren't you swore already of Somerset Shire?
Yeah.
I thought so. The last time I saw you, you were ill.
Well, my doctor says I must have rest.
But why do you want this boy to hang? I think you want to hush the whole thing up.
No! You impugn my honor. It is well known that I respect the law and hold its grudge.
Very well. If you don't care, I don't care. Get them all out of here and bring it next.
Please!
What now? What now?
I have evidence in this case. Material evidence.
Delay.
Upon my word, that's Miss Watson.
You know that woman?
She is the lady with whom I supped at Upstate.
Dear heaven, don't you know who she is? She.
You are Jenny Jones!
I am Mrs. Watson.
Mother?
Order, is this a murder trial or family reunion?
Neither, sir. He has not committed murder, and I am not his mother.
Not my mother.
You'll remember, sir, I told you long ago you would one day know this child's true parents. Do you recall a man named Summer who visited your home 20-odd winters ago?
Winter, summer, yes I do. And despite the man, I was not sorry when he was killed by a runaway horse.
Indeed, sir. But your sister, Miss Bridget, was, may I say, overly fond of him. Shortly before his fatal accident, they were secretly married.
Why did you never tell me?
Knowing your displeasure with the man and your reputation for goodness, she was afraid to tell you. Shortly after his death, she found herself with a child. You at this time were prominently called to London, and Miss Bridget engaged me to attend her at the birth of the child. I took the baby to my mother's house, and upon your return, at her request, placed the baby in her bedchamber.
Then he is indeed my nephew.
And technically speaking, not a foundling at all.
A boy!
Not a foundling!
An excellent match, I've always said.
I should have told you long ago, but only today did I realize how important it was when you sent your emissary to me.
Emissary? I sent no emissary.
He said he came from you. This man came to the inn at which I am lodged and mistook me for Mrs. Fitzpatrick. I cannot imagine why, as the gentleman and I had only a nodding acquaintance, and but happened to be staying at the same inn. He said Mr. Jones had murdered my husband. He said that you, sir, would assist me with any money I needed to carry on the prosecution against Jones.
Why should you want to hang his own nephew?
I did not know he was my nephew, nor did I send anyone to you, madam. What did this man look like?
It was he! I never saw that woman in my life!
What, villain? Would you hang your own cousin?
Richard, sir, he didn't know Tom was his cousin.
What he did, it was in a message I delivered you myself from Madame Little when she lay dying in Salisbury. They were her last words. She said, "Tell my brother, Tom Jones, and my son."
How came you, sir, not to deliver the message?
Your worship must remember that you were at the time ill in bed, and being in a violent hurry, as indeed I always am, I delivered it to Mr. Blipple, who swore he would give it to you.
Villain, you have concealed this batch.
I had no such intention. It somehow slipped my mind.
Let my sight be plugged in memory. Never hear him again.
But there is still the question of murder for which I've already passed sentence.
How can I set the whole thing? The boy's my nephew.
If you'd have come to me earlier.
My lord, have you seen the corpse?
No, that's always so unpleasant. And besides, we've wasted too much time already.
1 moment more, please. My lord, Mr. Fitzpatrick. My husband! Pretend he isn't there and may go away.
Be gentle, Hetty.
Then you are not dead? That's very important evidence.
the discussment is surely I also regret the behavior of my wife, who I surely beast, and I would like to mend in ways if she will have me back.
Well, maybe if we agree to bomb those wretched potato fields.
Wait a minute, those are well-producing potato fields.
Thanks, Miss Smith. Get them all out of here and bring in the next one.
Wait, there's still one more thing to be settled. You, Tom, were not my only heir.
You are too good to me, sir.
I always have been. And now that you're my only heir, I cannot tell Mr. Western will not consent to a marriage between you and Miss Sophia.
Oh, I've always loved the boy. To her now.
I'm in awfully obedient to your wishes, Father. I do not wish to marry Mr. Jones.
That's a woman. When I forbid it, it was nothing but sighing and whining and rebellion. And now that I'm for it, she's against it.
I pray you, madam, forgive me and make me the happiest man alive.
Sir, you've been inconstant so frequently and in so short a time.
I had no hope of ever again being able to throw myself at your feet as I do now, and I was desperate.
I can't hear you.
My proposal to Lady Bellaston meant nothing. The woman is absolutely no charm.
Outrageous! I shall never do good work for poor again.
And as for the woman at Upton, she could have been my mother.
'Tis true, I always thought she was.
Tell me everything.
Who would my father have you do?
Why, Tom, give him your hand at once. We've witnessed a week's good hunting already.
I'm not obedient to your wishes, Father, and I just happen to have my veil with me.
Sophia, and can you marry them?
Yes, yes, if they make haste. I'm hours behind in my calendar. And so you see, it is a pleasant story which ends happily, with the lovers united, and it points the moral, although I myself cannot quite tell you what that is. But certainly it was worth your attention for an evening, and as Master Shakespeare said, all's well that ends well, and hopefully your own honors will find your own lives in love, and as well as our play.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Sweet. Good night, my lords, my ladies, and all gentlefolk. We'd like to thank our lighting people.